Cool. So, for example, so you move from Lusha and from other companies, which are high-tech companies, to Zesty, which is in the cloud and really deep tech. How was the transfer?
Wow. Big. Zesty. Yeah, Zesty is a really interesting one because, as you say, we're selling cloud technologies, and at least from my experience, you know, I've worked in marketing technologies, I've worked in edutech, I've then worked in sales tech, and now I've moved into cloud. So yeah, so you're definitely right that I've sold in several different types of verticals. The sales is different, the experience is different, and the learning curve is huge. Particularly, now I'm working in a very technological vertical, selling to DevOps, a very technological person. And you need to be able to sit in front of that person and be able to understand the things that they're telling you, and also to identify any pain points or any challenges that they're experiencing, even if they may not be aware of it. And for that, you need a huge amount of understanding of the technology that you're selling and the ecosystem that you're selling into. More than that, so yeah, there's definitely huge differences from selling in all different types of verticals. And actually what I found in my time in sales and high-tech sales is there's more and more the ecosystem of sales is changing as we evolve. And I give you an example of this. Now we're selling in the ecosystem of AWS and Azure. What does this mean? This means that there's various different tools for me to leverage within this ecosystem, of which I now need to be a more well-rounded type of salesperson. So, for example, every time we sell to our end customer, and we're part of this co-sell motion where we engage our counterparts at AWS, who is their account manager, and we sell together Zesty's solution. So now not only am I still a salesperson, but now I'm also a partner manager. Because I'm managing this partner relationship. And if I do this effectively, I'm going to have a higher chance of success in selling to this end customer. So I've now need to add another string to my bow. And so I think that as sales evolves and as companies become more sophisticated in the way they go to market, a salesperson needs to add more skills to their repertoire in order to make them as successful as possible. I certainly, when recruiting for the sales team here, I'm looking for people who will have familiarity with both of these types of motions, selling direct to the customer and partner management, because the two of them together will make them as successful as possible.